baby's time.
Char Margolis, Char Communications Incorporated, and Char Vision LLC do not endorse or offer for any purpose but entertainment the views of any guest or other expert on Char Vision or UBN.
I knew things before they happened from the time I was a child. At the age of 8, I saw a spirit at the foot of my bed and didn't know what it was. And in my 20s, I finally realized I had a special ability that could help others. I have learned that love never dies. There is a spirit world that can communicate with us, and we all have the gift of intuition. Join me, and together we will explore the possibilities of the unknown from beyond and more. This is Char Vision.
Hey everybody, it's Sunny and Char, and Sunny's giving me a bath. I must be dirty. Hi Tony.
Hello, hello.
Happy Thanksgiving Day after.
You got it.
Today is November 25th, 2022, everybody. And I am grateful for all of you guys and for you, Tony. And
I'm grateful for you too also.
No, thank you. I would love to know what people are grateful for tonight when they call in, because gratitude is so important. And I even read an article about how gratitude is healthy for us, like our energy, our blood pressure, our health, our well-being. So I forgot who wrote the article, but it was really good.
Well, being thankful is amazing at this time of year and should be every day of the year, but I know it's harder.
Should not be a word somebody once told me.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, everybody's always complaining, and it's nice to look at the positive stuff that's going on. And it seems like the energy in the world, or the energy in America's like lifted because of the holidays right now.
And we need it.
Yeah, we really need it. So, did you have a good Thanksgiving?
I did. Had an amazing Thanksgiving and got our tree up, and we cooked a turkey for the first time ever.
Yeah, and
turned out
good?
Amazing. Yes, it turned out amazing. We were waiting for it to have like turkey jerky for dinner, but actually it turned out really good.
And what recipe did you use?
I went on YouTube and and I found a lady that it was really simple, and it buttered it up and did some injections, and it turned out really great. And
wow, what kind of butter did you use? Salted butter or unsalted?
I think it was a little. It's not unsalted, but a little bit salted. But we used a lot of spices too. So
right.
Yeah.
Did they tell you what spices, or did you just do that?
Yeah. Yeah, they did. Like we went and got cloves of garlic, and we smashed them up and ground them up and put them in with butter, and then paprika and this and that, and pretty much everything.
Wow.
It was
sounds
salt and
really
pepper.
Good.
It was tasty. I'll send you a piece.
Yeah, thank you. Well, no, I'll be there in a week.
Yay!
Do you believe it? I'll be there next Friday. We're
crazy.
doing the interview thing next Friday. We got a special, you guys, we have a special show next Friday. Please God, it all works out, and there's no cancellations, but LA Unscripted is coming to interview me, and I'm going to be interviewing them, but I'll still be taking phone calls.
Yay!
So yeah, so I'm really excited about it.
How long are you going to be in town?
I'll be in town. I mean, I'll be in Palm Springs too, but I'll be back and forth.
Yay!
Yeah, so I'm excited.
Me too, and I get some Sunny licks. I haven't had him in a while.
Yeah, we had Thanksgiving at my nephew's yesterday, and I kind of helped organize it with him. And Sonny came, and he's got competition because my nephew's daughter has a puppy.
Uh-oh.
Clover, and she's very cute. Sonny was not very nice.
He goes, I'm the star.
He's my sister. My sister's a psychologist, right? So she's saying he's jealous. He's an only child, and I'm in denial. And I'm saying, no, he's not. He's not jealous. He just is protecting me.
That's hilarious. No,
I was like so upset that he wasn't perfect. I said, no. He was protecting me. It's like when people come to the door and he's not sure who they are, and I don't have him in my arms, he'll ankle bite them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's not good.
No, didn't know Sonny even got that.
He just once in a while does it. He's mostly a perfect dog, but he did not like the puppy. And the puppies are so rambunctious.
Oh, they're like, hello, hey, what's this play?
My somebody who helps me and works with me, Nicole, was here today with her new puppy. So Sonny's had a traumatic 2 days.
He's like, seriously, Mom?
He's like, and as soon as the puppy comes, I have to take him out because otherwise he'll mark his territory.
Oh, really? Wow.
So bottom line is he's an only child, and I've spoiled him terribly. Terribly. But I really wasn't, I was like arguing about it.
That's hilarious. I love it. Oh,
It was really true. So we have really good news. My great niece is engaged.
Hey, that's nice.
Yeah, we're all very excited.
That's great.
So we had like 20 people last night, and it was really great. The food was great, and it was fun, and it was really a wonderful, loving evening. The last 2 Thanksgivings, I was all by myself.
Oh.
Well, because of COVID.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And I was just on TikTok. And by the way, welcome TikTokers if you've followed me over here. And a lot of people were on their own last night.
Really?
A lot of people. And, one girl said, she just was in her pajamas all day. And that's not a bad thing to do. It's just to be in your pajamas and watch movies and do nothing.
I've done that where I've been alone, because I've been out in California for 20 years, and sometimes it gets expensive to travel. And
right.
Christmas and Thanksgiving I've been alone, but I wasn't one like a boohoo person. I'm like, oh, this is kind of nice. I don't have to travel. I can just eat what I want when I want.
Right. Well, no, it's so true. It's so true. And I mean, the airports, and I mean, that's why I'm not leaving till next week, because I don't want to be in this traffic. The airlines, but I guess the airlines have done pretty well. I didn't see the news today, but I think they've done pretty well. So it's all good.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to get you guys out here.
Yeah, it's gonna be so good to see you. I don't think I haven't seen you in over a year. Over a year for sure.
Because you stopped in, I think once.
Yeah. Once.
Before you went to Michigan.
Yep. Once.
Yeah.
So,
and then it was before COVID. So.
But it's really sweet of you to let me use your other studio for TikTok when I want to.
Oh, of course.
You're so sweet.
It's a pretty studio. You'll have to use it.
I'm excited.
Yay.
I'm excited to do that. So, I want to know what people are grateful for. And I think I asked that on TikTok today, and everybody really got into responding. So let's see. Let's take a caller.
Okay.
Let's take some callers.
All right, the callers, make sure you have your phone ready, and let's see what you're grateful for and thankful for. So let's go ahead and take a 347. And Char, don't
Okay.
forget to do your prayer.
Oh yeah, I need to say my prayer.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. What's your name?
My name is Alyssa.
Hi, Alyssa. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from New Jersey.
How nice. Is it raining there? No.
No, not right now. It was raining earlier in the day, and then it was sunny, and now it's just cold.
Oh. So, what are you grateful for?
I am grateful for my family and friends and having food on the table and a roof over our head.
And what was the last thing you said?
And having a roof over our head.
That God bless you. That's the most important thing, right?
It is. It
We're
is.
blessed. We're really blessed.
We
So,
are.
um, did you want a reading?
I would, yes.
Okay. Did you have a question for me?
I don't have any questions. Just,
Okay, then
I was looking.
let me say my prayer of protection because that will cover
Okay.
reading for you and everybody else tonight. And just, for my process, just be open-minded about everybody living and deceased. And if more than one person
Yes.
share the same name or initial, you'll let me know. Have I read for you before?
No.
Oh, okay. And if more than one person share the same name or initial, if you could let me know that, your messages will go more smoothly. And
Okay.
it's not logical because someone living could have the same initial as someone deceased, first name, middle name, or last name. So just work with me and we'll work together. We ask the universe,
Okay.
I'm going to say the prayer and then we'll start. We ask the universal
Okay.
consciousness and God that holds the highest spiritual power of knowledge, wisdom, and truth to guide and protect us as we communicate with our guides and angels in the spirit world and tap into the wisdom of the universe. We respect this opportunity and take full responsibility to use this not for ego or controlling others, but with the pure intention of spreading love and healing life on this earth and beyond. Anything that is in, near, around, or about us that is not of light, go back to where you came from and turn to light if you choose, but stay away from us. So I see two things. I see a J and an M initial. Do you have a J person around you or G?
Yes, a J.
Is it a male?
Yes.
Is he spelled J-O or J-E or J-A?
J-O.
Is it
J-O.
John or Joseph? Or,
Joseph.
and is he deceased?
There's one that is deceased. Yes.
And one living.
Yes.
Okay. Is that a father or grandfather? Or
My
father-in-law?
father-in-law.
Father-in-law? Yeah, I think we said that together. Yeah, I heard father, and then we said father-in-law together. He's here.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
is his son Joseph?
Yes.
Is that your husband then?
Yes. Yes.
He loves you. Your father-in-law loves you. I feel like you're the daughter to him, like a daughter he always wanted.
Yes.
And he's saying you knew that I was going to talk about him today. He's saying that you knew that you had a feeling. Is that true?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's talking about, do you know his whole family? He's talking about an M, like Mary or Marie or Mary or Margaret.
A Michael, maybe.
Michael, who is that?
That's his other son.
And he's living though, Michael, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. But no, he's talking about a woman. So there must be a
A
woman.
woman. Oh, Mary. Okay, so Mary, his mother-in-law, who already passed, but my
Yeah,
grandmother was Mary also.
yeah.
There's
So
two. Well,
Mary,
that's
Mary, Mary.
Mary, my grandmother, and then.
So I think
Sorry, go
he's
ahead.
bringing in your grandmother. I think your grandmother's here.
Oh,
And,
okay.
and I also think he's with his mother-in-law, Mary, but I feel like they're acknowledging your grandmother, Mary.
Oh,
And
okay.
and then they're talking about an L, like an E or L or EL or L.
Okay.
Do you know who, is there a female?
Um,
Is there an L or E?
yes, yes.
A
Elle
female?
is Lisa, his
Don't
wife.
don't
His
say
wife,
names.
my
Don't,
mother-in-law.
don't
Oh,
say
sorry.
names.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
say names. Okay,
Sorry.
so Lisa's your mother-in-law,
Yes,
and she's living?
yes.
Yeah. He's concerned about her. Is she having a hard time?
Um, I think everyone is.
Because he was such a big energy for everybody.
Yeah.
Hmm. And did he was he self-made or worked like
Like, yeah, worked very hard. He
he
worked
worked
for
very hard
years.
and took care of the family? Yeah, he
Yes.
said that because he worked very hard to make sure she had enough money. And
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and he always told her he that that she would outlive him. He knew
Hmm.
that. He knew
Hmm.
that. And
Okay.
what are the
Okay.
photos, the pictures from the vacation or Florida? The vacation.
Um, Asian.
The
I'm not
vacation.
sure about that.
Did they have a honey
Oh, it could have been a wedding. It was like on an island.
on an
It was
island?
like a
Okay.
vacation. Yeah.
The of the with the family island?
Yes. Yeah.
It was south.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking maybe it was that. That's the only thing I can think
Maybe, but
of.
something also around anything with a ship or a boat. He's showing me a ship or a boat or
For a
you,
boat.
who
That
was it?
I'm not
Who
sure.
was who was in the Navy?
Who was in the Navy?
Did you have a grandfather?
Um,
Did you have a grandfather in the Navy or
I didn't have anyone in the Navy. No.
who was in the Navy? There's somebody in the Navy.
No one's in someone
Maybe,
that passed?
yeah, I think
Maybe it
so.
was the Army?
Maybe the Army. No, there's somebody in the Navy, and I think it's connected to Joseph. And it must be somebody connect
Okay.
his family or friend. I don't know. Who's
Hmm.
Edward?
Eddie, Edward? Mm, I don't, there's no one.
I think
No.
they're telling me about an Ed or Edward, or it could be a last name,
No.
but that you
Mm-mm.
don't know. It's some you maybe not know, but you can ask your family. Maybe Lisa knows.
Yeah.
Maybe Lisa knows about, and
No. Mm-mm.
is she with you?
No. Mm-mm.
So then don't say no, because you don't know. You
Oh,
don't,
okay.
you don't, okay, so, and then they're showing me a B or R, like a B or R initial.
B or an R initial.
Yeah, is there like a William or a
R would be for his brother Richie.
Richard? Richard's whose brother?
That was my father-in-law's brother.
Is he deceased?
Yes.
I think he's with the R person. I think he's
Yeah, that
injured,
would
yeah.
make sense.
But don't say names because then you pull them away from me. When you
Okay, I'm sorry. I won't say the names.
don't
I'm sorry.
don't don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Um, are you planning to go out of state?
Yes,
I see you going out of state. Are you going south
yes,
or are you going to Florida or south?
yes. Florida.
Florida. Okay, that's why he's showing me Florida too.
Oh, okay.
So will you be staying there for a long time?
Um, for about a week.
Hmm. Yeah, he's saying you'll have a safe journey.
Oh, good.
And he's happy you guys are going. Will you
Oh,
will,
good.
will you be on the water?
Not on the water now.
Near the water. So, because everything's near the water there. Um,
Yeah.
who gets rashes from the sun or aller rashes or sunburn? Is that your husband? Is that
Ashes or
you?
sun? No. Mm-mm.
Do you have an issue with your skin? Why is he showing me an issue with
Because it could have been I had these spots on my face that I had to get some like medical creams for, and it cleared up. And he always noticed that it got better, and it does get worse in the sun.
that's what he's saying, to be careful of the spots on
Okay.
your face, the rash.
Okay.
Did he
Okay.
did
Okay. I
did
will.
Joseph wait, did Joseph notice this?
Yes.
Or
Yeah, he did.
your father-in-law noticed it?
Yes.
Okay, that's what he's talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be with your husband a long time.
Okay.
He's did he used to get upset with your husband about you?
Um,
Did he stick
I
up
don't
for
think so.
I feel like
Did
did
he
he
stick
stick
up for
up for
who?
you?
Oh yeah,
I feel like
I think
Joseph
so.
I feel like Joseph always stuck up for you, and he's saying that you've been patient with your husband, Joseph.
I think
He's saying you're very patient.
yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
Did Lisa spoil him?
Spoil him? Um, I guess I mean how so?
He was loved. Let's just say he was loved.
Yeah. Oh yes, yes,
And
yes,
and
yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah. And you're loved. So that's really good. Um,
Yeah.
I feel like have you have you guys talked about going to Europe, but you never went to Europe, or you talked about it, but you never went?
I've talked about it recently. Yes.
I think eventually you'll go.
Okay.
Were you talking about going to Italy or I don't know, or
Um,
Paris? I
I
don't
yes. Today I
Paris.
was actually.
Yeah, you'll eventually go.
Okay.
Yeah. And you need to know that Joseph is still going to be very protective of the family, even from the spirit world.
Yeah, I feel
There-
that.
and you're one of the ones who feel his energy. Have you dreamt about him?
No, I haven't.
Somebody has. One of the kids?
My niece. Yeah.
Yeah. She's saying he came to her because she was more open to be able to hear him. And then
Yeah, yeah.
it was a visitation dream.
Mm,
Very and
yeah.
it was really a beautiful thing. And there's a
Yeah.
a C or S, he's saying, a C or S, or K or C.
C. C. Yeah.
Is that a female, the C?
Yes. That was my mother.
And is your mom CA or CH or CL
CY. CY.
with an R or L in it?
No.
But it started Sybil. I don't know the name, but
It
CY.
just starts with the letter C. CY.
Okay. I don't know the rest of the name, but she she's deceased, correct?
Yes.
And had she been ill?
Yes.
Did she have cancer or
Yeah, she was sick.
she was sick? Yeah. She's saying don't think about her being ill. Think about her being well.
Mm-hmm.
You have her, I don't know if you have her ring or you have her bracelet, her ring. Do
Yeah,
you
I do.
do you wear it?
I do.
Yeah. Do you have it on now?
Not right now. I actually took it off to clean it.
Okay. Yeah, because she's saying that you wear it.
Yeah.
She really loves you. She's she said you took good care of her when she was sick. You're a good daughter. Yeah, it's really hard. Um, she definitely is. Is there an L in her name? An L in it? I can't, I don't know what
No.
the name is. I think it's a name I don't know. But she definitely is she doesn't want you to think about her when she was sick. And your father-in-law
Yeah.
brought her in because he knew how much you needed to talk to her. Yeah, it's very sweet. Wow, thank you so much for calling me. I hate to leave you now because you're so it's let's stay on the phone for a minute together, okay? I'll hold your hand over the
Yeah.
so I feel like and I do think there was someone else in the army. Was that your dad, your uncle? Who was that? Your grandfather?
No.
Somebody's in a
No.
somebody's in a uniform here. Maybe it's connected.
It could have been it could have been my mother-in-law's father,
Maybe.
my husband's grandfather.
But was he a J? He wasn't a J or G, was he?
A J or a G. Well, so what
Was
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 my
he Joseph as well? Or
mm, no.
okay, I don't know the rest of the
No.
I don't know the rest of it. But anyway, thank you so much for calling.
Thank you. Thank you so
Have
much.
my pleasure. Have a happy, healthy new year.
Oh, that was a. You got him emotional, touching those
Oh,
spirits.
well, she's a lovely girl and
She
she's
is.
very sensitive.
Yes, very sensitive.
So she feels she's a lovely person. I mean, she said she's grateful for food on the table and a roof over her head. And, she's a lovely human being. She knows what really matters in life.
That's the simplest things mean the most.
Yeah. So it was nice that she called. Yeah, the J I was getting was probably just Joseph. He was really powerful. It's nice that he brought in her mom.
Oh, Thanks, Joseph.
Yeah. So I need to do a shout out to Uncle Steve because Uncle Steve watches Char Vision every Friday night. And when we were at dinner last night, my great nephew's girlfriend, who's adorable, Emily, she said, my uncle watches you every Friday night. And he leaves you messages, but I don't know where he's leaving messages. Maybe, oh, I bet it's on the YouTube channel.
Probably there, because that's
Probably on the YouTube channel. So because he's always saying, greetings and stuff. So we FaceTimed him.
Aw.
It, it was really fun. We FaceTimed him. So hi, Uncle Steve.
Hi, Uncle Steve.
We're happy that you're listening. He's got a menagerie of animals. I saw pictures. He's got goats and sheep and a bunch of dogs, and he's a teacher. I don't
Oh,
know when he
cool.
has time for all that.
Because animals take a lot of time.
I know. I mean, one chihuahua takes so much time. So anyway, we needed to give a shout out. I bet it's on the YouTube. I have to learn how to look at the YouTube messages. I think that I need to learn to do that. There's so many things on social media to look at.
Oh my gosh, it's hard to keep up.
You know, that one thing that Tyler posted on my Facebook has 2.5 million views.
Oh my gosh, wow. It continues to grow, huh?
Yeah, and honestly, it was his idea. I went, no, we don't have to post that. I don't know. And I said, okay, if you think you should post it, post it. And then it like blew up.
Good job, Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler's great. All right, let's get another caller.
All right, well, this one is from Canada.
Canada.
All
Oh,
right,
Canada.
Canada. All right, you're on the air with Char and Sunny.
Hello. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Canada.
Hello. Oh no. She finally got through and we can't hear her.
Oh, well, I guess we'll have to put her back in queue and
Okay.
get somebody else. Sorry, Canada. All right, so let's do, how about 718?
718. I think that's,
New York somewhere.
oh, is it?
All right, you're
Hello?
on the air.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, Char. How are you?
I'm well. What's your name?
Abby.
Abby. What a cute name. It's so nice to
Thank
meet
you.
you. It's so nice to meet you, Abby. Happy Thanksgiving one day late.
Oh, thank you. Same to you and yours.
Thank you. So what I'm asking everyone what they're grateful for.
Well, for the little family that I do have left and my friends.
Yeah, that's wonderful, Abby. So did you want a reading?
Yes, and one thing in particular was my health.
Okay, so you want to know about your health. Okay. Let me tune in a little bit and then we'll figure it out. First, is there an A or M initial family? A or M?
Yes.
Is it A or M?
M.
Is that a female?
Yes.
Okay, is it like a Marie or Mary or Margaret or M-A-R?
MAR. You won't get it. It's a different name.
Okay, so but it starts M-A-R. Is that your mom or your grandma? Who is that?
My sister,
Your sister. Is she deceased?
as of a few weeks ago.
Oh, I'm so sorry. She just crossed over.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
So this is your first holiday without her. And
She doesn't live in the same state, so I haven't seen her
mhm.
since
Yeah,
my mother's funeral.
but you always knew she was going to be around. So, or you thought so. So I feel like your mom met her. Your mom's deceased, right?
Okay.
Your mom's deceased, right?
Yes.
I feel like
Yes.
I feel like your mom met her.
Yeah. They haven't seen each other in a long time.
Yeah, I feel like, is there an E or L person, an E or L?
My sister's husband,
Does he start with an E or L?
L. L.
Is it a Lewis or L-E or L-A?
L.A.
Larry?
Yes. Hmm.
Yes. Lawrence, Larry,
Larry.
Larry. And he's still living?
Yes, I never met him though.
Hmm. Yeah, I think she's concerned about him. I
Yes, it's very difficult. Hmm.
Yeah, I think she had kids though. She's talking about the kids.
An estranged child.
Hmm. Yeah, so he's really kind of alone.
Yes, he is.
So I don't know if he even believes you can't really psychically attack people and say, oh, guess what? I talked to a psychic. She picked up on my sister and she said Larry, and she wants Larry. Your wife wants you to know that she's at peace and okay. It's like some people don't want to have that connection. They're like, they have an issue with it, but if it ever comes up, you can let him know that. But she had a tough life.
Very, very.
Yeah, she's saying that she had a very difficult karmic life. And I think
My
that,
younger sister, my younger sister just said that the other day.
yeah, yeah. Um, and in some ways, like, I feel like her death was natural, but she's
Mm.
she's not, it's like she's at peace. Like she feels peace.
Well, she was ill and she was young.
Yeah. So, yeah, because she's saying she had a really, really difficult life. So they have hospitals in the spirit world, and they have schools and people heal. And because we have an ethereal body, which is our spirit body. And if somebody
Right.
suffered, if they suffered for so many years, they learn to be well again and to be free, to be able to function freely again. So there you go.
I
I'm so sorry. I'm so, so sorry for your loss.
thank
Thank,
you.
thank you so much for calling.
Thank you, Shar. You be well and a happy new year to you.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you. Just know your sister's okay. The truth is we see them all when we get to the other side. So that's the good,
Okay.
that's the good news. Be well.
Uh,
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Bye-bye.
Isn't that a good feeling knowing we're going to see him again?
It is, but boy, she just passed just a few weeks ago.
Yeah. What is in that transition? I know sometimes is it when they first transition, sometimes is it harder for them to make contact or is it easier for them to make contact?
It depends on the energy of the person. It depends. It depends on the person and it depends on their attitude. And sometimes I can pick up on someone right away.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, right away. And but then sometimes people are don't go to the white light. Sometimes they're earthbound.
Mm.
So there's like different experiences that different people have. But when their angels come and they see them, and when we talk to people who've had near-death experiences, and they're just so elated to see how beautiful their experience is. Most people, not everybody, but
Right.
most people. Um, uh, it's it's beautiful. It's magical.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah. So, and especially it sounds like her sister was sick for many years and suffered and did not have an easy life, had an estranged son. Really sad,
Hmm.
you know? Imagine having a child and they're not, you know, there for you.
Mm. Right.
Yeah. Sonny's having a dream. He's like,
Is he flopping around?
yeah, he's like sitting next to me. I don't want to wake him. But I wonder what he's probably, he's probably like having anxiety attacks about all the puppies that he had to
Right.
deal with this week today.
I think he goes, Mama, let me.
I don't want any competition.
Mm-mm.
Seriously, he's like, I can't show you because
You don't want to wake him up.
it's real funny. Okay, let's get another caller.
All right. We have 501. I believe that is Arkansas, I think.
Is it?
I think that's our first Arkansas call
I
before.
think I think you're right.
501, you're on the air.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Are you in Arkansas?
Well, I used to, but I moved back to Florida,
Oh,
so I just still have my.
can't say as we blame you to be in Florida. So,
Right.
what's your name?
My name is Rhonda.
Hi, Rhonda. So nice to meet you. Thank you so much for
Thank
calling
you.
in. Happy Thanksgiving, and what are you grateful for tonight?
Oh, I am grateful for my family. I have an amazing one, and just the life we have. I mean, we're blessed, so I'm grateful for all of that. My child.
Well, God bless you. I'm happy for you. It's great that you see all the good that you have and you appreciate it. I think appreciation
Definitely.
I think appreciation is so important. So that's great. Did you have a question for me?
Well, I mean, it was basically just love and career, but of course, I'll take anything you have coming at me.
Okay, so just be open about everybody. I'm seeing an R. Is there an R? An R or B initial or R or D? Or was there somebody in your past?
Deceased?
I don't know. Or was
I
there a
don't
romance? Was there a romance that was an R or B at one time, or R or D?
D. My son is a D.
Your son is a D. Okay. So is he spelled D-A or D-O?
Yes,
What, D-A?
D.A.
Like David or Daniel?
No.
But it's D-A.
Yes.
Is there an R in that name or an M?
Neither. The last name's R.
Last name starts with R. So I might not get the full name, but he's D-A and the last name's R. And so does he see his dad?
No.
Yeah, because I feel like that's why I asked, because I feel like there's like a separation.
Yes. He doesn't know him.
And I think it's better that way for him, for your son.
Absolutely.
And then they show me an M. Is there an M?
Not that I can think of.
Do you have a deceased M? Or is there, and the other thing I was seeing is a J or G.
I have a deceased J.
Is it a male?
Yes.
Is he J-O or J-A?
O.
Like John or Joseph?
Yes.
Which one, John or
It's, well, yeah, it's like John.
John? Johnny? I think Johnny's
Mhm.
here. Who's Johnny?
Well, I have two of them.
I feel like Johnny's with you. Did
I have two Johnny.
did anyone have a farm or did your grandparents have a farm?
They worked on farm.
They worked on
But
a farm.
they didn't.
Okay, I think Johnny's here and I think your grandparents are here. They're showing me that they're on the farm or they worked on a farm. And okay, so okay, so John, who was an alcoholic? Was that Johnny?
His father.
His father. He's with his father's here,
Mhm.
the alcoholics here. So I feel like you put a wall up about romance. I think you want to meet someone, but you put a wall up. Is that true?
In a way, there is someone. I just don't.
You don't know that you want them.
I want them. I just don't know if they want the same thing.
Yeah, I feel like there's a wall up. Maybe the wall's not you. Maybe the wall is him.
Possibly.
Yeah, I feel like the wall is him. Like he's afraid to take the next step. I thought it was you, but it's probably him.
Probably.
Can you just enjoy him while you're with him and not try to get it further down, committed?
Yeah, I can do that.
I think that
I've been trying to do that. Sometimes I venture off.
yeah. Who's the C or S? C or S or K or C?
I don't know.
Is his last name S or C or
No.
who's a C? Was there a Chris or a Charles or a C?
No.
Okay, I think you might meet someone else.
Okay.
Are you open to that?
Maybe. I don't think so right this second, but I don't know.
I think there's going to be more than one male around you, but but for the guy you're talking about right now, you need to be patient with him.
Okay.
He's not going to be everything you want.
Gotcha.
He's afraid of commitment.
Okay. That makes sense.
And I think you want to change your work.
I do. I'm
Mhm.
struggling.
Yeah. What do you
I
do?
travel anymore.
You don't want to travel anymore?
Right. Like I travel for work, and so I'm not home as much as I would like to be, so I don't want to travel anymore. Like I want to stay with the company. I just don't want to do the job that I'm doing.
I think it's a good company.
It's a great company. I just need to find a spot in the company where I can stay home and not be on the road.
I feel like if you can be patient, you can find that, but right now you're going to still it's worth it to keep traveling for now, to be patient to open a door for another position there. I wouldn't leave that company.
No,
Especially
I've been hanging on to it.
yeah, especially because of the economy and not every business is surviving, so I would totally be patient with that. I think your big lesson right now is patience.
Right?
Your
You
biggest
know, I've been trying.
You've been
I've
what?
been trying. I do so good. I'll be patient, and then all of a sudden, you're just like, oh, something just happened already, and then I go back to being patient, and then I start getting impatient again.
Just
So
be patient.
in both aspects. So
Patient with the boyfriend. Be patient. You're going to meet another guy, though, I think, in your travels. So keep your eyes open.
okay.
All right. Thank you so much. We've got to run. The show's
Thank
over.
you.
So I appreciate you calling. Thank you so much. Have a happy, healthy new year.
Thank you too.
Thank you so much. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching, everybody. And thank you, Tony, for all your
Thank
help.
you.
Next Friday, we're going to have a really special show, and I'll be taking phone calls as well. So I hope you guys will make the time to watch as well. And it'll be 6 o'clock as usual, Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. And if you want readings, if you want to sign up if you want to get a gift certificate for someone for a reading, you can go to char.net, char.net. And we're doing gift certificates, and I've got group sessions. I've got a lot of stuff going on. Buy the book, You Are Psychic. And thanks again. Remember, intuition will take you places logic never could. Bye-bye. Have a great week.